Having a forest management plan in place helps us determine where we're going, whether it's respect to wildlife, recreation, hiking trails, biking trails, drinking water, fisheries. All those things go into place before we put our cutting permit into submission. Usually what we do is the layout crew goes out to determine what trees are there. They'll go over timber types and they'll go in and ground truth it, and then spend various months ground truthing and seeing what's on the ground and putting a plan in place to get that timber out. When we're working around water and animal habitats, we know the times when we can be in there. When we go into an area where we have domestic or community watershed, we have a discussion with the watershed groups. They know ahead of time that we're going to be in there. We have reserve zones in on those creeks. We have management zones in on those creeks. And then the development staff goes in and determines exactly where those are. Then when we do our pre-works with the loggers and contractors, we notify them where those zones are so that we can pay specific attention to those areas.
We leave wildlife trees for the birds and the forest moving on. Kind of like a layout. We look at the map and stuff and set up road lines. We gotta make sure we're away from creek draws and wildlife, like goshawks are a big one, anything like that, endangered species and stuff.